What is going on, guys? How is everybody doing? We all doing alright? Oh, hello. So I was gonna do a bit of trading here, but what we did in the last episode here is, spoiler, is we did a We'll come back to that. We did a little bit of work on the villager processing and yada yada yada, try and get some of that handled. And I've done a bit more work on that I'm going to be showing you in just a second. I'm trying to clean some of this mess up here, because I know I'm going to be needing a lot. What are these from? Who cares? I'm going to be needing a lot more room. And I'm sure you can also tell that I've got some items in my inventory, which suggests that I have done some things. And I have, let me tell you. For starters, this room up here would get absolutely carried away. With like the slightest amount of AFK work, there would just be 30 villagers in here and villagers all over downstairs, and it was just a mess. So I have done a bit of redstone work, and it's just these pistons up here connected to this lever. And when you flip it, it just gives the sunlight, and you flip it, and it closes those two, which blocks off the daylight to the doors here and shuts off the breeder. And I think, yes I did, I left everything up so I can show you guys how that works. And if you noticed, I've got jump boost 2 here. Somebody came by and thought that I needed to have jump boost on my beacon instead of regen and speed, so I've just been bouncing all over heck with it, and I'm actually starting to like it. So I just left it, and it's been really easy building and everything with it, because like as you can see, I can just kind of hop up here, and that's 4 high there, 4.5 even. But all this is it's a lever on the it's already going to be one of those episodes, guys. It's just a lever on the bottom of this block, which activates the torch, which activates this redstone. I've got a half slab here, so it doesn't bud power this piston. And then it just goes over and activates all 6 of these pistons, which extend and cover the glass. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But I left that open just to show you guys. I will be covering all this and making it pretty and... Oh, I just put that slab away. I didn't think I would need it. Preparation. But downstairs, I did do a lot of work on the villager processor area. And it does look kind of boring. Looks kind of boring. I'll give you a fair warning of that right now. And it's not in its final stage. I'm just trying to get it all planned out and set up first, and then I'll do a little bit more work to it. I mean, it looks really good on the inside. It's just the outside is just a quick repeating pattern, and it could be better. I mean, I do like it, but if it can be better, why not make it better? So there's that. Yeah, but the light, it comes on when the windows are open also, so that just gives you a little heads up as to whether it's on or off. But the villager processing area, I've already got a plan, because I do want to do something a little bit different with that. Am I even going to be able to... Yeah, okay, so I have 2 blocks here where I can fall down. Woohoo! So there's that. It has a real factory feel, and I wanted to bring it out this side just as far, but it doesn't quite line up like I would want it to. Like, I don't know, what did I just do? It wasn't lined up before, but I want to bring that down a little is all. So this side over here, I'm gonna start knocking this out, just this flat spot here, and I'm gonna have it to where just the tube comes down into there, and it should get a little bit more symmetry from that point. Then I'll have like a wing like this coming off on this side, and that's where the villagers are stored. But this right here is what it looks like on the inside. It's kind of cramped over on these corners, but these are just for... Guy, settle down, please. These are just for walkways, and then there's going to be the villager holding on the ends here like this. Which we've already got some good guys going on here. Let's take a peek. Yeah, efficiency and unbreaking. What does this guy got? Sharpness, fire aspect, efficiency 2, fortune. So there's already some good stuff. And this guy's off to the side. He's an 8 pumpkin farmer. So that guy's going to be really good too, because that means for every stack of pumpkins, we get 8 emeralds. And then we've got a bunch of good books also. We got Breaking 2. I think I'm not actually going to use that. Power 3. Bane of Arthropods, because I'm thinking we've got an Unbreaking 3 guy. See, Feather Falling 4. That's very nice. Knockback, Depth Strider. Will you get out of my way? I think we've got an Unbreaking 3 guy around here somewhere. What is that? Lure 3. Come on. Where you at? Silk Touch. Infinity. Come on. He's somewhere. Is this guy? Do you have a good book? Unbreaking 3. Yeah, so I thought we had one around here. Thorns, Project Operator. So, I'm just going to extend this a little bit and put some more cells over on this side. And over on the other, it did take a little bit of terraforming, but it wasn't too bad. So, I'm not worried about it. I just kind of used a shovel and rounded it off around there. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. I might end up pushing this all back. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. But first thing I want to do is see if there is a way where I can just kind of shave this down so I can get the just the tube here. So I'm just going to kind of take a whack at this and see how low it goes before things get ugly. Oh, apparently we can get a little ways at least. Yeah. Oh, get over here. And alright, so there's, oh, hello. There's already 2 layers down. I think maybe that's the end of it though. Yeah. See, right here is where it starts to get a little sketchy. Do I have a bucket? I feel like I did bring a bucket for this exact reason. Okay. So there's that, and that's already down to the level I need. Because to follow up with what I've been doing, this right here and this. Come on. Are you serious? Work with me here, guys. Oh, it's over there. I was like, ha, that's gone forever. Oh, come on. There we go. Now I just gotta get these 2. Yes. 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 Beautiful. But that's supposed to have these logs in it. And I don't think I can even get to this. Can I? I might be able to get to it from up here. Yes. Beautiful. That means go over on this side. And there. So it'd have these beams going across there as well as here. So that shouldn't be too hard to cover up, I wouldn't think. But that means I also gotta lower all of this down, which that might be a problem. I don't know, but we'll come back to... I'm not gonna be able to get out of here. We'll take this out for now. There we go. But we'll come back to that. As far as getting the villagers out of this thing, it's really just, this is a dispenser which has minecarts in it, and they dispense onto this slanted part right here, which when it hits the sides of the villagers, it just... Sorry, I had a nose itch here, and I didn't want to start talking like this, so I'm just... Yeah, anyway, it hits the side of the villagers, and since it's an entity, it won't go into the group and just kind of bounces it right back out, and poof, you have a villager. What have you got? You don't say. Uh-huh. I'm breaking 3 silk touch. One of these guys has something good too. Efficiency and unbreaking. What do you have? Efficiency. Why do I have you? What do you have that's worth my time? Ah, yes. Wait. Sorry. It looks like you might be taking a hike unless you've got something else good. You don't. You don't. So, you know. Oh, no. What? Hey, anywho, that's how you get those guys out. And I'm probably going to have to end up clearing them to get some work done inside of this. You know, I might not. I'm going to try and get a little work done here and see if I can't shrink this down to a comfortable level. And then I will be right back with you guys to show you what I've got done. Oh, my life just became a mess. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back and I am starving. I got this moved down. Oh, man. Freaking nose itches today. Help. Okay. Oh, my God. Holes. Help. Oh, there's a hole there. Ta-da! Learning as we go. So I got it moved down. As you can see, it just goes up these, it's like 3 blocks and then brings them over. It's the same exact setup, just lower. So the lever still works here. So like when this is closed like this, they, when they grow up, they just suffocate in this water or drown in the water. But if it's open, they swim up, and then it pushes them over, and they land in there. But right now, we want them to suffocate. So they enjoy their little baby lives, but... What is that? Oh, that's a sign. They enjoy their little baby lives, but then when they grow up, they just... You know? But I did notice something. I was a little off. This was symmetrical before, and now it is not. And because of that, I'm going to have to move the whole thing down by a block. But that gives me a perfect way to kind of... Okay. Perfect way to kind of fit indoors. Because that was one thing that I was worried about. I didn't know... Stupid obsidian. I didn't know where I would fit doors. But now when I'm looking at it, if I'm going to have to move this down... I can probably just throw doors in. Oh, come in. I can throw doors right in the middle here. If I can get up there. Okay. Okay. So, like, right here. And if I just stop it on one of these, then I can just do something different for this middle part. So, this can go away. This can go away. And this can go away. And this. And, ooh, hello. All of that can go away. I guess I can do something here. Maybe if we do that and get some more glass in here. How does this look? Is this weird? It's kind of weird. How would I even want to do that? I guess just like that. I don't know, but I'll scoot this down. I'm out of glass. Let's just take a quick look and see how that's gonna look. Yeah, I'll find something to fill this middle spot. Did I just break the only 2 high grass here? Nope, still got one right there. Is there any more? No? Yes. Yes, okay, so there's some 2 high grass over there. I'm fine. But I've tried to point at things, and I've broken pretty much all of it over here. Oh, we've got one left. Yeah, so I'm going to figure something out with this, though, and I might actually just build the rest of this over, and then I'll start trying to show you guys a little bit about how I get them into their cells, and then maybe we'll do some trading here. You guys can't see it right now, but I'm shaking my head. But we do have good news. Good news, I have upgraded my graphics card to GTX 760, which means I will now be recording on 60 frames per second instead of 30. Other than that, Overseer. I took a couple days off and upgraded my graphics and yada yada yada. And when I came back, I came back to this. Just doors everywhere. Look at this. Look at that. Doors. Doors upon doors upon doors. But we have signs. Jack and Grutz. All of the suspects have been named, but mine has not been named yet. You think you're being clever, but in reality, I'm the one watching you. P.S. I thought you might adore this prank. Overseer. I have to tell you, this is not adorable in the least. This is, I would like to call you things. I would like to call you very mean things. But all I can think of is Doork. And I don't know if that's just me being the punny guy I am, or if it's because there's so many doors that that's all I'm thinking about. But what had happened was, and this is why this isn't funny to me. I mean, it's a wonderful prank. Don't get me wrong. I'm not upset about it in the least. But you see these guys. This guy here and this guy. These are iron golems. And the way this works is when you have so many villagers in one area, and if you have enough doors, it'll start spawning these guys. That's perfectly fine. Except for the fact that we have an iron farm. And now I have to resync the iron farm because it sees this whole thing as one giant village instead of two separate entities between the villager breeder and the iron farm. So, with that being said, there is a slight change of plans. I'm going to show you this building. I will not be doing any... Oh, God, they're on the building. Oh, God, they're in the building. Oh, this is... I didn't notice this. This is awful. But, I won't be doing any trading this episode because now I have to spend the time cleaning up. There's different kinds of doors. Great, wonderful. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, there's an iron column over there. So, I am going to get this cleaned up. I'm sorry I will not be doing any trading. You guys know how it works either way. Next episode will be right around the corner. I've had my little break and everything now, so we're good to go. I'm feeling refreshed. I played some other games, got some of that in. And, clean up. So, thank you guys for watching. As usual, I love you all. Likes and comments and yada 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 will be appreciated, but are not necessary. I do love talking to you guys, love getting feedback. I know I had one person in the last episode ask for my texture pack, and I replied to his comment on there, but I will explain it here either way. And how can I get out of here? Oh, jeez. It's like a freaking maze. It's a custom texture pack, so I don't have a link that I can give you to it or anything like that, but I am more than happy to send you the beta version of it, which it's probably, I'd say, around 75% done right now. I can send you a link to that so you can use the textures that I've got so far, and just send me your Skype name and I'll send it to you on there. Really no big deal, just a WinRAR archive of it. But thank you for watching. I'm out. Bye bye.